If you're a beginner at the gym, you probably feel like it is super intimidating and daunting. You're not the only one that feels this way. Even Arnold felt like this at the beginning of his journey. Trust me, I asked him. I've spent 10 years in the gym gathering these tips that will make you feel more confident and secure in the gym by the end of this video. Let's get into my 10 tips. You want to know something that grinds my gears? Oh, it really burns my toast. Is when people start their fitness journey and they don't have support from their friends or family, the number one people that are supposed to support them. And if that's you, then this tip is going to be great for you because it might be very beneficial to have a conversation with your friends and family about your new goals. This can really help them understand that you're serious about this. Something I used to hear all the time when I first started working out was people would say,
"You don't need to go to the gym. You're already so skinny. Why are you going to the gym? You don't need to lose weight."
Ooh, I would get so irked. Because here's the thing. Everybody needs to go to the gym. Everybody. You, your mom, your Aunt Susan, even your pet rock. Yeah, your pet rock needs to get like the rock. If you don't take care of your body and your health, what's gonna happen to you in the future? You're gonna pay for it because it's like a car. If you don't take care of your car, it breaks down. It could totally stop working. So you have to think of your body like that. It is a machine. It needs taken care of. So yes, you do need to go to the gym, and you can explain that to people whenever you're having that conversation with them. Now this might hurt a little. I'm sorry in advance, but if you catch yourself eating when you're bored, eating when you're sad, eating just because it's there, then you're gonna need to stop buying those foods that are gonna set you off track for your goals. And you know which foods those are. I'm talking the cake, the chips, the cookies, all the things that are not nutrient dense, and replace them with healthy foods. If you don't know which nutrient dense healthy foods I'm talking about, let me just show you. Natural peanut butter, yogurt, lean ground turkey, eggs, protein bagels, fruit, more fruit, so much fruit, oatmeal, almond milk. It's gonna be really hard to get off track and eat unhealthy foods when you don't have any in your house. And yes, it's all about balance. Occasionally, one cookie every now and again isn't gonna hurt you, no, but you're not at that stage yet. If you're still a beginner, chances are you haven't built up that self-control to have it in your house and be able to eat only one every once in a while. Sorry, I'm just being honest with you because I've been there and I know what it's like. Remove the triggers. It's an act of self-love. It's just gonna make your journey so much easier. It really is just that simple. Just don't buy it. And just to add on to that, another thing you're gonna want to start doing is meal prepping, because what's gonna happen when you come home from work, you're tired, you don't feel like cooking, all you'll want to do is relax and order a pizza. You're gonna order the pizza. So invest in some Tupperware, maybe learn how to cook a little bit. I know, I don't know how to cook either, but hey, listen, I still make it work. So if I can do it, I know you can, because trust me, I'm not a chef, but I will make a totally separate video all about meal prepping. If you guys would like to see it, let me know. Meal prepping is just gonna make your life so much easier because all you have to do is cook the meals up, store them in the fridge or in the freezer, pop them in the microwave or whichever heating method you prefer, and bada bing, bada boom, you have your dinner or lunch or maybe breakfast ready to go. It's so much easier than cooking a fresh meal from scratch every single day. Prepare for the gym the night before. That way when you wake up, there's no barriers. You don't have any excuse like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I don't know what I'm gonna work out. I don't even know what time I'm gonna go. To extinguish any of those excuses slash barriers, we're gonna pick out our outfit. Tomorrow I'm gonna wear this outfit from Define, code Mama Swole. Do as much as you possibly can to prepare, because when you're new to the gym, it is very, very easy to find a reason to not go because maybe you have a little bit of gym anxiety. Get a routine. If you don't have a workout routine already, go grab one. That way you have your week planned out. You know what workout you're gonna do. You know which exercises you're gonna hit. If you don't know where to find one, go to MamaSwole.com and you can find a ton. And I know this might not be the most achievable thing for everybody, but try to have a set time that you're gonna go every day. That will help you build the habit of going. One of the best pieces of advice I can give you is to start slow. Very, very slow. If you can't even bench press the bar, you're not going to be able to bench press 100 pounds. Trust me, I remember my first time bench pressing and I had asked one of the employees, how much does the bar weigh? Because I couldn't even lift that. Start slow, whether that be your workouts. If you have to start off with 5 pounds, start off with 5 pounds. If you don't go to the gym at all, don't expect to go every day. Start off with 1 day, 2 days. Small steps achieve success. Another thing you can do is ask for help. Excuse me, could you help me? Oh, you have a girlfriend? That's okay, I respect your relationship. I love helping people in the gym, and most people love it too. I know everybody in the gym looks scary and intimidating, but most people are teddy bears. So if you don't know how to do something, just ask somebody, and maybe you'll make a new friend. A little little trick you can do for your brain is to start a streak. So pick a new habit that you want to do. Eat healthier, get 8 hours of sleep every night, whatever it is, and start keeping track of it like this. Because for some reason that is so satisfying to the human brain, and your brain is not going to want to break that streak. So keep track of it. Put visual reminders everywhere. Make it your phone background. Put some things on your fridge. Put some things on your mirror. It could be pictures of the body that you aspire to have. It could be pictures of the habits that you're trying to form. Any photos or quotes of anything that motivates you. The more you see them every day, the more motivated you're gonna feel. Because it's gonna be so easy, like I said, to fall off track when you're first starting. So be surrounded by a positive environment and positive influences. After you've done something that you did not want to do, reward yourself, baby. That's how you build habits. When you build a reward system within yourself, you're gonna want to keep doing the things that you don't think you want to do, because you're gonna trick your brain into thinking, well, if I do this thing, I'm gonna get that thing that I do want. Even if I don't want this, I do want that reward. So in turn, you're gonna actually start wanting to do the things that you don't want to do. An example of this is once you start getting a consistent schedule with the gym, after you work out, you're gonna feel so good. That's the reward. That's an intrinsic reward. It's just that aftermath of feeling accomplished. That's how people get addicted to the gym. At least that's how I got addicted to the gym. And just a disclaimer, I would not recommend rewarding yourself with food, because that can just build up really unhealthy relationship with food. Find small rewards that are healthy rewards. You may have noticed that since you decided to take this step and start going to the gym, you're having some thoughts. You're having a lot of thoughts, and they're not pleasant ones. They are not pleasant ones. Negative thoughts are very normal when you start your fitness journey. Actually, they're normal for everybody all the time, but they're extra prevalent when you start working out because it's new. You don't really know what you're doing. It's the same thing when you're a beginner to anything. You might be comparing yourself to other people. You might be wondering whether or not you can actually do this. You might be thinking, wow, I am really bad at this. How am I ever gonna make progress? I get it. I totally get it. When I start working out or anytime I start anything new, I have all of the same thoughts. You know why? Because we're human beings. Yes, we are little human beings that just have brains that are trying to protect us. Back in the cavemen days, that was all the rage, you know? We really needed protected when we were cavemen. But guess what? We don't anymore. Well, we sometimes do, but not to the extent that our brain thinks we do. Challenge those thoughts. Every time you get one of those thoughts, do not, I repeat, do not give into it. Do not start entertaining it. As soon as you get a negative thought, become aware of it. Think of it like a cloud. You know, when clouds are just passing by, you don't really put that much thought into them because they're just gonna pass by. That's how you have to think about your negative thoughts. They will pass. Not every thought is true. Mental toughness is a huge aspect of this journey. We got a bonus tip for y'all. The last tip, as a little extra, is you have to block out the negativity because you're gonna have people telling you you're not gonna be able to do it. You're gonna have people doubting you. You're gonna have the haters, like I said earlier. It could be your friends, your family, people that don't know you. You have to ignore them. Believe in yourself because everybody starts somewhere. I had my fair share of haters when I first started. I had my fair share of people that doubted me. As I said before, I had those moments where I was like, how am I gonna make progress? How am I gonna be able to see progress? I'm so weak. Look at me now, certified personal trainer. Come a long way. So if I can do it, you can do it too. If you want to know more about my personal fitness journey, you can watch this video in the suggested. It's also in the description about my personal body transformation journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stick with it. Please stick with your journey because you will see results as long as you're consistent. If you haven't already, subscribe to join the Swole Squad. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good ass day.
How to get my weight up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Weight in the cake up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn up in the gym, know I'm calling Mama Swole. Bad little shawty and you know I'm on a roll.
Press like an empress, no one to impress, bitch. Find me on the guest list. Got that Louis V necklace. Subscribe to the Mama Swole channel. Even if your name is random. Got it lit like a candle. Catch me swerving in the Lambo.